Dementia is one of the most prevalent diseases in Australia's ageing population today. The World Health Organization defines dementia as a deterioration in cognitive function beyond what might be expected from normal aging. It affects many areas used in everyday life, such as memory, thinking, judgment, language, and comprehension. Dementia is an umbrella term used to describe a wide range of diseases that cause abnormal brain function. The most common forms of dementia are Alzheimer's disease, Lewy body dementia, vascular dementia, and frontotemporal dementia. 60 to 80% of all cases of dementia are Alzheimer's disease. The disease is associated with the buildup of abnormal plaques and tangles, which accumulate, leading to damage in brain cells and eventually death. Alzheimer's is not a part of normal aging, and over time, the rate of Alzheimer's in Australia has grown. In Australia, the cause of death in many diseases is decreasing, but Alzheimer's has risen. In 2019, dementia, including Alzheimer's, was the second leading cause of death, and in the 10 years from 2010 to 2019, deaths from dementia have increased by 67%. Clearly, Alzheimer's has become one of the biggest issues facing Australia's ageing population. So how does it develop in healthy adults? As mentioned before, Alzheimer's is characterized by two distinct traits: the buildup of plaques and tangles of fibers. Plaques are extracellular deposits composed of a protein called amyloid precursor protein, or APP. The normal function of APP in the body is still unclear, but it seems to play a role in neural growth and repair. APP is found in cells throughout the entire body and is processed in the body in a few ways. Generally, an enzyme called alpha secretase cleaves APP, forming SAPP alpha and C83. Gamma secretase then comes along and cleaves AICD away, leaving P3. In the less common amyloidogenic pathway, an enzyme called beta secretase cleaves APP a little bit higher up, leaving a smaller fragment called SAPP beta. Again, the same enzyme, gamma secretase, cleaves AICD away. If beta secretase cleaves APP first, beta amyloid is allowed to abnormally accumulate in cells. If beta amyloid is not cleared away quick enough, or too much is made, many beta amyloids can stick together, forming oligomers, groups of a few repeating units. These oligomers can then further accumulate together, forming large structures called plaques. The exact way plaques affect neurons is still being studied. However, it is thought they cause functional and structural disruption of neuronal networks and cause neurons to lose the ability to communicate across synapses. It is these oligomers and plaques which cause Alzheimer's in the brain, along with another protein called tau. Tau is a protein found within the neuron, which is used to help support internal structures called microtubules. These microtubules help guide nutrients and other molecules along the inside of the cell. In healthy neurons, tau binds to these microtubules, stabilizing them. However, in Alzheimer's disease, abnormal changes cause tau to disconnect and stick to other tau molecules, forming neurofibrillary tangles. The formation of these tangles destabilizes the neuron's transport system, which harms the synaptic communication between neurons. Often, one of the first areas of the brain affected by dementia is the hippocampus. The hippocampus is responsible for controlling aspects of short and long-term memory, along with spatial processing and navigation. So forgetfulness, confusion, and trouble organizing one's thoughts are usually the first signs of dementia. As plaques and tangles spread throughout the brain, other cortexes become affected, leading to atrophy in these areas. In the later stages of dementia, such as severe Alzheimer's disease, most of the brain's cortex are very damaged. Individuals lose their ability to communicate, recognize loved ones, and take care of themselves. Currently, there are no effective treatments available for preventing or delaying the progression of Alzheimer's. However, some factors associated with reducing the risk of Alzheimer's include years of formal education, physical activity, a balanced and healthy diet, learning a second language, and protecting your brain. Overall, any activity promoting a healthy and active brain will serve as a barrier to damage should it come.